Edna Kimble. Edna sells Century 21 Right Real Estate, and welcome to today's episode, How to Real Estate. And we have a special guest today, and do you feel like a special
I
guest?
mean, somewhat, you know.
Okay, Steffon Herd.
Yeah.
I got that right. Awesome. And Steffon is here because he just is top level, elevating our community, and I wanted to bring him on and share what he's doing for the community, for the children in our community, so to speak. And then also just get to know him so that when you see him around, you can say, "Hey, I saw you on that podcast." Okay, so tell us, are you from Tahlequah? That's the first thing.
I'm originally from Oklahoma City. I moved up to Tahlequah in 2012 when I took a scholarship to play football here at NSU.
Oh, I didn't realize that. So you were an athlete at
Yes.
college level.
Yes.
Okay. What position did you play in football?
I played defensive back. I came in as wide receiver, and then my redshirt sophomore year, I got moved over to defensive back.
Okay, nice. And so that was your game?
Yes, I guess I learned I was supposed to be on a different side of the ball, so I'm glad they switched me over, you know.
Okay, a
Worked
little
out for the
late
best.
in the career, though,
I
right?
mean, it worked out for the best because I actually, after college, I got to play a little professional football also.
What? Where did you play?
So I went to the LA Rams for preseason, and I played 2 years in Canada.
We did not know that.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Oh, well, congratulations. That's so
Appreciate it.
cool.
Yeah.
So you've traveled the world, but chose to come back to Tahlequah.
Well, my mom and everybody asked me like, why don't you go back to the city? And I'm like, I don't know. I lived there my whole life, and I kind of like Tahlequah. I experienced new stuff when I got here. Like in the city, I've never been fishing. I never shot guns, and I never did all that. You know what I'm saying? So I came to
Right.
Tahlequah, and it was just like a.
So you're a country boy at heart, huh? You just
Uh,
didn't know it.
no, I got the city life in me. I just like probably like the little country stuff, you know.
A little of both.
Yeah,
A little of both.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's fair. That's fair. So,
Yeah.
so what about the river and the lake? Have you
So
experienced that?
the bad part about the river, every time I float it, it's rain. So I'm like, this is a curse. I shouldn't do that anymore. So. But it's nice. I love it, and I show my family every time they come. So, but it's rain, so I'm like,
Every single time.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well, definitely holidays. It rains every
yeah,
holiday. And so you just got to kind of be prepared for
yeah. I'm
that.
like,
So,
yeah, I don't want to go anymore.
yeah, well, I didn't realize that you were a football player. That's amazing.
Yeah,
One of the things that I was so impressed with is the fact that you are a police officer for the city of Tahlequah,
yeah,
and you are a firefighter for the city of Tahlequah.
yes.
How do you do that? How do you balance that?
So initially, how I first started, I became a volunteer firefighter, and honestly, it sprung up on me because I was like, I never thought about running to fires or whatever, but the opportunity got brought to me, and I took advantage of it, and it's like, knowing that with the city, it's a wait process to get on at the fire department, so you gotta,
Yes.
but it's kind of, I look at it as like a register year. You kind of get like an idea of like what your actual job is before you do the job. So it kind of gives you a yay or nay of like, this is something I really want to do. But in the meantime, Chief Baker and Chief Nate are real close. So it's like, why don't you give us a service in the police force? And I was like, hey, I thought about it, prayed about it, and then went, took the opportunity.
So he saw something that he wanted to
Yeah.
promote with you. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
And I actually just graduated from Cleat yesterday.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
yeah. Lots going on then.
Too much.
I love
Yeah.
it. I love it. Well, what? So I know a lot of you are like, wait, I thought this was a real estate show.
Yeah.
But here's the thing is we love people who are elevating the community and elevating themselves and to be I didn't realize the athleticism part because that is all about your mindset
Yeah.
and really committing to your goals and then holding yourself accountable.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize you'd played for the LA Rams. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you don't get that just from natural talent. That is like you make yourself get up and do the hard work.
Yeah.
And that's part of the podcast is we love to have people come on who have done the hard work and are committing that to our community and to Tahlequah. Um, but the way that I have connected with you is my granddaughter, the 12-year-old, is a prodigy. According to her father,
Yeah.
right? And so she is very athletic, not necessarily born with that, but she works very, very hard. And you have a program that you've been working with her on. So tell us about. And he wore the T-shirt. That was really smart, or the hoodie.
Yeah.
So it's AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. I love that name.
Yeah.
Tell us about this.
So the reason why I started AIM is because I was one of those athletes that, yes, I grew up with some athleticism, but I needed a little more help speed wise and obviously agility wise. Playing at a higher level, obviously I needed that more help. So I looked at it like I never got really that help until late into college. So I'm like, why not give these young athletes starting at 6 or 7 years old, why not give these young athletes a base of strength so they can understand what they're going to get into high school, into middle school, whatever age they start at. And I'm like, why not give them a step ahead, you know what I'm saying? So they can already transition and know what the lift is, how to do the lift, how to do it properly, and how to take care of their bodies so they can be the best athlete they can be.
I love that because so many college athletes get injured
Yeah,
and never make it beyond, right?
yeah,
So, one of the things though that I think is so awesome about the program, it's really about mindset
yes,
also.
yeah.
Yeah. So tell us kind of about that.
So mindset is, to me, it's 99% of what you, the athletic side of it. Because if you don't have the right mindset upon it, then obviously you're not gonna get up and do it when you supposed to or when nobody's watching. So I try to instill that in all the kids that I came across. Is like I always have the mindset that you're gonna win. I always have the mindset. I never let the kids in the gym say they can't. They always say I'm gonna learn how to do it. So I try to change everybody's mindset to like, hey, I'm a winner. I can do this. I'm gonna learn how to do it, or I'm gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Do you think that has any crossover to being a police officer and a fireman and an LA Rams football? I mean, I think teaching a young child, even if they're going to be a pianist or,
yeah,
play an instrument or be an actress,
yeah,
I think everything comes from mindset, which
yeah.
is why I had him here today.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a base of starting a good habit. Like if I can start a good habit of training my mind, like, hey, I'm sore today, but I still gotta go to work, or I'm sore today, I still gotta get up and go work out or go to practice or something like that. It's building that healthy mindset of like, no matter what, how I feel, I can still get this done, be the better, get better today. So that's what I try to build in all the kids.
It's everything. I
Yeah,
think it's absolutely everything. And I do believe teaching them that they can overcome their own
yeah,
block, whatever that is,
yeah,
because most of the time it is a mental block and they think they can't,
yeah.
but they really can figure out a way around it. I love that. So where did that come from you? Like, did the family member help you with it, or?
So honestly, it's some guys here, some older guys that took me up under their wing because me coming out of high school, I'm like, I didn't know I had to lift weights. I was pretty athletic, so I'm like,
A little cocky
but yeah,
there,
yeah.
a little
So
sure of yourself.
I got to NSU and I got humbled real fast because it was bigger guys and they were big, muscled up. I'm like, oh man, I got to get right. So some guys took me up under their wings and we started a little program where we was like, okay, we got to get stronger if we want to play and be dominant at this level. So it kind of built my mindset, and being around those guys, I'm super competitive, so I don't like to lose. So I always like, hey, I'm gonna be better than you. So I just kept working at it. So
I love that. I love that. And in real estate, that's kind of what we try to do is we have people that we emulate or that we share ideas with so that we're constantly pushing each other
yeah.
and we're competing because we want to be the best for our clients. And so are those individuals still around?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I actually, the gym that I work out of, the guy who's I could consider him my brother, and it's another gym in Muskogee. His name's Kyler Harris, and the guy that's running it, Aaron Fowler. We're all like brothers, and we still compete to this day and talk. And he's like a mentor to me. So
We love that word. Mentor
Yeah,
is so important. And if you are a realtor watching this, if you don't have a coach or a mentor, you are missing out. Because I think in every aspect, and that's exactly what you're doing, is you're mentoring these young
yeah,
children, right? And teaching them from an early age that anything is possible. There are no ceilings.
yeah.
So tell us what the program looks like. How many days a week? Where would someone go to get into the program? What's the ages?
So I have Facebook, I have Instagram, and it's all under AIM Fitness or AIM Performance for both. And it's 4 days a week. Right now, my schedule is kids can come in at 3:30 or 4:30, and it's hour-long sessions. But I say hour-long. I'm not a time-driven guy. I'm like, okay, we need to get this amount of work done in this set of time. So I mean, it's not like right at an hour we're gonna get out of there. It runs an hour 30. It doesn't matter to me because I got time. And what we really try to focus on is, like I said, a base of strength. Like I get a 6-year-old kid, they're not gonna put a barbell on their back. They're gonna understand, hey, I gotta hold this dumbbell. I gotta learn how to squat, where to position my feet. We're gonna teach them deadlift, hang clean. Like I have a girl, her name's I call her Baby B. We give her a nickname.
Okay.
She's 7 years old and know how to hang clean. She know how to power clean. She knows how to overhead squat. She knows how to do all these movements because I've been with her a year or two now, and she just understands. But it's 4 days a week. We focus on strength, and then after our strength workout or whatever, we get into speed and agility where we change directions, footwork, hand-eye coordination, just all the sorts of things.
Okay. And what I've seen, because again, my granddaughter Alex, I can say her name, so I appreciate that.
Yeah,
But Alex, the confidence that came after working with you,
yeah,
because you worked with her on her speed and agility,
yeah,
and then on her strength, and it's like not the cocky confidence,
yeah,
but it's like a quiet confidence that she has, and just the way she carries herself
yeah,
into any situation now. Because I think it's a mindset of, wow, I didn't think I could do that, but you taught her that everything is possible.
yeah.
And I just think that's such a gift to give a young person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because nowadays confidence is key. If you have confidence going into your sport, yes, you have nervous jitters. Everybody gets that. That's
Yeah.
part of life. But you going in confident, knowing that you put in the time, you've done this over and over again. It's just gives you a step ahead, and that's what, like I said, mindset and confidence and wins today.
I love that. I love that. Okay. And so Facebook or Instagram, you
Yeah,
don't have a TikTok account?
I don't have a TikTok account for AIM.
We love over AIM.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
y'all can
yes.
look him up on TikTok.
Yeah,
And that's my favorite
yeah,
platform is
yeah.
TikTok. Okay. Okay. So what? So firefighter, policeman, AIM, in all of your free time, what do you do? What do you do when you're not doing one of those?
It's kind of, I like to fish in my downtime when it's not cold. I'm not a big fan of the cold at all, but I like to fish. I just like to hang out and be with my friends at the gym. I really like to work out a lot. That's like my peace. So if I'm not doing those three things, I'm 3 or 4 things, I'm probably sleeping.
Okay, yeah, I bet you do need some sleep with all of that
Yeah.
going on. Okay, and so you're fishing at the river or at the lake, bass, catfish. What are we fishing for
So
here?
honestly, I just put a worm on there and hope for the best.
Whatever,
Yeah, whatever hops on there,
Okay.
I'm all for it. But I, like you said, lake, river, or I got some people around here that got ponds too that they love to just
Okay,
fish in their
okay.
pond.
So you're probably meditating while you're
Yeah,
fishing.
I'm just
This is
relaxing. I'm like,
more
yeah,
of a chill. Okay,
yeah.
I like
I'm
that.
not like a sports fish where I'm catching them and keeping them and eating them. Nah, I catch them. I'm like, oh, nice fish, and then I put it back.
Okay, okay. So it really is more for the chill
Yeah,
effect of I
yeah,
like that. I like that. So that's where you can find him if he's not doing one of the other things. So
yeah.
okay, fantastic. So how long have you been doing AIM?
Well, officially, I've been doing AIM for probably 4 or 5 years, but I just made it like a LLC this year.
Okay, getting real.
Yeah, I
Okay.
felt like it was time. Like everybody, I established myself, and like I said, I have a good group of people that've been coming for a majority of the time. So it's like, okay, let's make it
Yeah.
a business.
He's got kind of a cult following.
Or something like that, yeah.
Or something like that. Well, the parents are very, very happy with
Yeah,
the results. And again, it's not just about them being athletic, it's about giving them the confidence in
yeah,
themselves to do whatever. And so we just so much appreciate you coming in today
yeah.
and chatting about it. But what are the age, like how young is too young and how old do you work with?
So I've worked with plenty of college kids from NSU, but I wouldn't say a young, like obviously probably like 6, 7 years old, just so they the attention span of a 6 or 7 year old, you know. So it's a 30-minute workout, but they obviously I can teach them a whole bit of things, but the main thing is I try to teach them is like, hey, I'm not just your coach. I want to be your friend. I want us to have fun while we're doing this because nowadays if it's not fun,
Yeah.
people don't want to stick to it. So I would say probably 6 or 7 years old is the age range where 30 minutes I can keep their attention, they learning and they focus, and they get something out of it.
Okay, so if somebody had even a junior high student or a high school
Yeah,
student, you would work with them too.
of course.
Okay, fantastic. So,
My ultimate goal is to help out school programs, which I'm not trying to be like a strength and conditioning coach, but I want to go in and help programs if that opportunity presents itself.
okay, hey coaches. Here's your guy right here.
Yeah.
So, okay, I love that. So, what else do we not know about you that we should know about you?
Mm, I don't know. My ultimate goal is to by this time next year is to buy another house and rent out the house I'm in.
He
So
just got my attention today.
yeah, so that's my thing. I'm trying to get rental properties or Airbnbs. I'm trying to go that route. So that's what I'm trying to get.
Fantastic. Well, we can help you with
Yeah,
that for
yeah.
sure. For sure. Yeah, no problem. So, one of the questions that we love to ask our guest on here, first off, are you affiliated with any nonprofit organizations that we should give a shout out to?
I'm not.
Okay, no problem. You'll just take that out. Okay. So, one of the questions we like to ask all of our guests, if money was no object and you were purchasing your dream home today, what three things would that dream home have to have? Money's no object.
Well, big garage, a big backyard, and a man cave area.
The man
Yeah.
cave always makes it in there. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So why the big garage? Are you a car guy?
Yes, I drive a fast car, so I like to keep it inside, keep it nice, you know.
What do
So
you drive?
I drive a 2019 Dodge Challenger Scat
I
Pack.
knew he was going to say Challenger. I
Yeah,
knew those
Scat
are
Pack.
really fast.
Yeah, Scat Pack. So I
Okay.
like to keep it covered up, so I need a big garage, and I don't know. I feel like I can get a lot done in my garage. I make it like a home gym, so
Oh, okay. That's got to have the big garage. Okay, those are really not unreasonable
yeah,
things. So that's you.
yeah.
You're a pretty low
Yeah,
maintenance
I don't need
guy.
nothing special. I just need a garage, backyard,
Okay, and near the lake though for fishing, or you need a pond, or
I don't want to be that close. Yeah,
fair enough,
yeah,
fair
I
enough.
drive. I don't.
And someplace warm.
Yes,
Okay,
gotta be warm.
it's got to be warm. I saw that. I'm the same way. I don't like the cold. So
Kind of hard in Oklahoma though, but you know,
fortunately, it leaves pretty
yeah,
quickly. So yes. Well, we're so excited that you came out today. We're going to put your links below so that everybody can find you and find AIM. If you're looking for a strength or agility coach for the kiddos, then check him out. Go to his Facebook or Instagram. I think you should all go check him out on TikTok because he acted a little funny about that one. But we're going to see what's out there, right?
yeah,
So not a problem. And I'm super excited. We didn't know you'd played for the LA Rams.
yeah.
That's our first famous
Oh
um
no,
no, he's He's like, nope, nope, shut that down. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to put your information so they can reach out to you and follow up. And if you have any questions about AIM, definitely follow up with him, not me. I'm not the athletic one here. But if there's any topics that you want us to cover, or you know someone that you would love to have see on the next episode, reach out and let us know. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow.